Recently, it's become way more important to me to be on my snowboard every day. When I was filming for Forum, one of the first things that JP Walker ever told me was like, if you want to snowboard a lot, go be a lifty, do something else. And he's like, when you're a pro snowboarder, just be prepared to snowboard as little as you ever thought you would. You just don't get the opportunity to ride as much as you want. And recently, the people that I've been surrounded with, they want to snowboard every day. Like, that's super important to them because riding their snowboard makes them happy. And at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to achieve. I think that's like a really cool thing to really like focus on as far as the film goes. Like, we're making a snowboard film. Snowboard every day.
That was so sick.
Get that fire in your belly. Come on. You can do it.
Your best ones are, I swear, the ones where you full body weight, like you're driving up the wall.
Yeah.
You're just going too big, man. You're frothing too hard.
Come on, Patrick. Do it for the light. This is the magic moment right here.
Since there's so much involved in snowboarding and getting shots, like it's really like a crew effort.
Get back.
You know, if you don't have like 4 or 5 of the same like-minded guys out there trying to get something, like you're not gonna get anything done.
A lot of times in snowboarding, you just kind of surround yourself with, you know, maybe people to push you, or like, you know, you group yourself together specifically for the snowboarding. And with this crew, like, we group ourselves together because we just generally enjoy hanging out together. I'd say the most important part about any type of crew, and I think it goes along with anything, like whether you're filming or if it's like the people that you surround yourself with, it's about being around a group of people that are like-minded and as motivated as you are. You want to have people who are on the same page as you, who want to get the shots and like want to go and give as much effort for you to get a shot as you're willing to give them to get a shot, you know?
Being able to mix new people in and draw new inspirations is very important.
Riding with new people is awesome. I get kind of stuck in this mindset that's like, bigger is better. It's just like, find the biggest thing and jump off of it. And it's really rad to have like Blum and Rav with me, because like they ride stuff that is the complete opposite. A video part's just not about how big you can go. It's like how creative you can get and like really just showing like how good you are on your snowboard.
When you're a young guy, you want to be like the old guys. And when you're an old guy, you look at the young kids and you're like, these kids are rad, man. Let's bring him. This kid's a badass. Let's bring him.
The spots I hit, like, I hit smaller stuff, so it's just fun for me, like, most of the time. And he gets it. He understands it. Sometimes I think that he wishes he could do some of this stuff, but we'll never know the true answer.
It's kind of helped me figure out different spots and like ride a little bit differently. Just the way they ride is so different than what I ride.
That's sick, dude.
As a young kid riding with the legendary Forum guys, when he was a young blood, I mean, I'm sure that was eye-opening, and I'm sure he learned a ton. So he's passing that along to other riders and helping other riders come up.
Smart guy. Very smart guy.
It's almost like a duty as a pro to like bring people along to kind of like teach them what's going on.
That's one of the coolest things about snowboarding, the passing along, you know, passing it down. And that is the culture of snowboarding. I guess you could say it's like a brotherhood.
And you end up really feeding off like the other people you're riding with, and it's like a sick scenario. And then you take something from it and you come back and you're like, awesome, I'm a better snowboarder now.
Last season, I was snowboarding by myself, trying to film for the real snow contest. That sucked. By myself on top of like the biggest shit I could find, trying to get motivation to hit it. And this is super refreshing, just having fun. It's a totally different vibe now.
Pat's gonna get it. Probably in like 2 tries. Cause that's how it works. Shovel all night, land it real quick, get some more coffee. Boom.
The best way to end a session is getting the trick you want to get, because you don't know when it's going to end any other way.
Good way to start the morning.
When you're in the streets, you don't know when a security guard's going to come around the corner, a cop's going to come around the corner. So that right there ingrains a sense of stress.
Most of the time now when I'm thinking of trying something that I don't know what's gonna happen, you know, whether it's like a gap or a new trick, I usually just relate it to like other times that I've had the same type of like scare. Like if you're hitting a gap in the streets, that size of a gap in the park isn't that big. So in a different scenario, whatever you're riding is not that big of a deal.
Security's kicking us out, but I think he's gonna give it 1 try. I think he'll land it first try, and then we'll all be hyped.
Once you strap in, it's still fun. Sometimes it's scary, but the fact of the matter is, like, we started snowboarding to have fun with our friends, and like, that's what it was about. So what has changed between now and then?
Pat Moore is showing his talent flawlessly this morning. He did everything perfect. That was like the sickest front 3. Imagine doing something that big under that much pressure.
Clipped up before noon.
Everything just has to be firing on all cylinders to like make it how you want it. And damn, dude, that turned out amazing. Just high energy, high stress, big reward. I'm so excited right now.
It's crazy that he doesn't have sponsors.
This is like for fun pretty much for me, you know, but like, you know, like I love it and it's my passion, and, you know, I would be doing it one way or another, so it's like if I'm getting paid for it, awesome. If not, like I'm still gonna be doing it, you know.